Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Cities Skylines. Now we are currently taking on some of the most famous challenges in Cities Skylines 2, and that's why I have this prepared. An island in the middle of the ocean, connected by a few bridges of course. Pretty excessive bridges. But still, this was a challenge I first saw by Ambiguous Amphibian. Absolute incredible channel, go check him out. But essentially we're going to be trying to create and grow a city at sea, in where if we need more land we're literally gonna have to buy it. And I haven't cheaped out on this. The sea is actually pretty deep, so it's going to be quite pricey if we want to gain a bit of land. But yeah, let's get into this. So first off, we need to change the name. Waterworld, great film by the way. So first off, I should probably hit pause. You can see we're starting with 500 grand cash. So I think first off, we haven't unlocked anything really. I did just get to the old landscaping tools just so I could like build this map. So as it's cheap, connect those two together like that. And I feel like this could be like the greatest island. Actually, screw naming this Waterworld. Great Matten is the only name for this island. We will conquer the world. We will destroy natives. Pillage resources. Sorry, British roots coming out of me. Where were we? Oh yeah, city building. Now, even though this is Great Matten, I am actually going to grid this because we're going to have to make the most of every little bit of space we have. So I have just deleted the railway just to make room for all this, because we're not going to need the railway for a while. We don't unlock it yet. But check that out. That is a grid if ever I've seen a grid. So it will start painting residential down there. Then down this side will be industrial and all the other services we need. Oh, what is happening there? Why are we flooding? Waters are a little bit turbulent at the moment. But right, we need water inlet. And then we need a water outlet. And water's coming down there. Okay, so I think poo shouldn't end up in our drinking supply for a change. And then we just need some power. Looking good. Oh no, what is this? Why are we flooding? We are not meant to be flooding this early. Has global warming snuck up on me already? I've only been running for like a month. Right, it's okay. The water's finally resided. And look, people are moving in. Loads of cars and stuff. I mean, lots of people are actually coming in and literally turning straight back around. What are you doing? Why don't you want to live here? We're not flooding anymore. Anyway, we have extremely high demand for commercial and industry. So what I'm thinking, commercial down there, and then industry down these two bits. I'm probably gonna, let's get some garbage in there. I mean, oh dear. I mean, some of the garbage might fall into the sea, but technically that just saves space in there. So I think we're all good. Let's get police station in there. Let's get some healthcare in as well. Right, we're starting to spend some money. Nearly spent 100 grand, but we've still got 400 remaining. So since we're out of space already, shall we expand the island? So in order to expand, I'm going to come down to landscaping and disasters. I'm going to use this tool, the level terrain one. I got to right click up here to set the level. And oh man, the sea, what the hell? How's the sea level dropped so much? A few minutes ago, we were all underwater. Now it's completely fine. I don't understand. Anyway, we need to expand. So I'm thinking we just expand down for now, because we don't want to go that way because that's where our bridges are. I mean, we could go out that way, but as the roads are pointing this direction, I feel like it probably makes most sense to go down. So as we expand the map, you'll see, oh man, it costs so much money. So a strip like that costs 26 grand. So I guess the question is, how much do I want to expand in one go? Maybe another strip? What if I do it quick? Oh no, it's like 30 grand. Oh no, how's that happening? Where did the sea level come from? Oh no, that's poo water as well. Oh no, there's a poonami ripping through this area. That is not good. Does that happen every time I expand? Oh, that's really bad. Really. Actually, it probably means I can save on getting the old fire department going. Because if my city's constantly underwater, there's no need for a fire service, right? I just big brained myself some free money. Oh, yeah. Right, okay. If money's going to be tight, I can only afford to expand what I need to. So at the moment, bit of demand for residential. So let's expand this down to there. And what it might be worth doing down here as well is maybe getting like a school. Because I know if our citizens are educated, they will produce less trash, and that will help us massively because we're not going to have space for all the garbage. But in the meantime, we're a boom town. So school in there, make everyone happy and educated. And then, oh, what's happening down? Wait, why is the poo water going that direction? Was that just because of the poonami that just happened, or do I actually need to do something about that? So water along there definitely flowing that direction quite strongly. This should be flowing that way. Okay, let's speed it up. Is it moving? I think it is actually moving away. I think it was just that turtle surge we had there. pushing the sewage upstream. I think we should be good because I can't afford people to start drinking their own poo. Anyway, in the meantime, all the people that are building here, they're literally building on sand, and trees, well, trees appear to not like growing on sand, but I'm pretty sure if we wait long enough, this should all turn into grass. Yeah, can you see the grass very, very slowly moving? Like, I'm sure my editors did a time lapse. You can see it very, very nicely. That was sped up both in game and in Windows Movie Maker. So well done, editor. Yeah, anyway, in the meantime, man, there is such a high demand for people to live. There's all this space here, but it is going to be next to the industry and commercial. I can make this middle one all residential, so I'll probably do that. Just try and satisfy that demand a bit. Oh, and look, we're a busy town. Very nice. But yeah, these buildings going up. You can see we're actually making quite a healthy profit. We're back up to 400 grand. So what I might do, I might keep expanding down this way. I need to buy a new tile at some point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some money, and we're gonna expand down this way. Oh no, the water. At least I didn't get the sewage to come up this time. But I am thinking, we've got a road here with like nothing on the side. Is it worth trying to get a strip of houses down there? I think it is, you know. Oh man, I'm flooding everyone. I can see like cars being washed away and stuff. I'm so sorry. How much is this costing? It's costing a lot. It's probably best I don't look, actually. Just ostrich it, Matt. Head in the sand. Oh, what? Hang on. Why can I only build a very, very small strip? There's all that space. Well, that was potentially the biggest waste of money I'm ever going to have. Oh, fine game. I'll just expand down this way. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I can build all of it now. What's going on? Why can I build all of these areas now? I don't understand. Anyway, annoyingly, they're all blocked up with like little miniature houses. So what I might need to do, sorry, because like, no offense, but you are not going to pay the same amount of tax as like people living in that sort of house are going to pay. So unfortunately for you, you are getting deleted from the world. Can't afford a big house, you get deleted. What are you doing back there? I mean, to be fair, do you just have a large garden plot? Wait, hang on, what's going on with that road? That road's turned into a bridge. What is going on? Right, delete that for a small refund. Maybe I didn't raise it high enough. No, I feel like I did. For some reason, though, the game just wants to build... It wants to build a bridge there. What if I use this? Ground. Forces the ground to follow the elevation of the road. Okay, I think that is the fix. Unfortunately, I think this thing is a mod, and I'm not sure what one it is. Oh, hang on. Water levels. Water levels. What is going on? There were meters below a while ago. I feel like we're on that water planet on Interstellar, where like the tidal waves going around the planet constantly. But this is not ideal. Everyone's flooding. That guy's car's been washed into his house, and all these cars are being washed away. This is not ideal. But yeah, whilst there is demand for housing, let's just quickly wang them in before anyone can realize that like they're going to be flooded like every few minutes. I mean, to be honest, since we are flooded, I got 300 grand remaining. Let's just expand. We may as well do this now so that we're not flooding ourselves later. All right, so there we go. Oh my goodness, the size of that wave. I may have expanded a little bit too much. What way is that moving? It's okay. It's moving away from the city. Oh, that could have wiped it out. Look how much water there is. I mean, to be fair, the city, it doesn't look in the best of places right now. Everyone that used to have grass now has sand everywhere. Somehow, though, the factories are still burning, and the... The rubbish hasn't quite been swept away yet. But look, we've expanded right to the edge of the map. So whilst we have money, let's expand down that way. 4 grand. You can see there's no natural resources. There's no outside connections. There's nothing there. A suitable area for building, 0%. And I'm like, ooh, 4 grand. Bargain. Purchase. Yeah, right. We still got 2 grand on us. So let's keep expanding down. And then it's pretty much just a case of getting these. Oh, we've unlocked the high density stuff. Oh, this could really change everything. That's going to be a lot of population. So high density. Yes, please. Build those tower blocks. Yeah, population is growing. I should probably check. How is the electricity looking? Okay, electricity is really good still. Oh no, we do have some fires. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's put the fire out by expanding a bit. We're really putting the builders to the test. They literally... Oh, man, that is huge. How have I made a tsunami so big? What? That's literally, like, bigger than these tower blocks. You know, let's speed up and see. Will it at least put the fire out? Because that was the intention. All right, come on, water. Come on, water. It's washing cars down. There's a load of cars coming flying past. But we put the... we put the building out. The system works. The system works. There's a man like screaming. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. And we now have medium demand for commercial and industrial. So let's get those in. We could go with offices, but we need some educated people. We need a university in the city to provide suitable workers. We are well off that. So we'll get another primary school in, and then I'm going to get a high school as well as a university. Are we going all out education right now? I think we are. So there we go. We'll surround those with high density residential so that lots of people go to it. And then, what's going on down here? We're being flooded down this end again. I mean, I feel sorry for all these people. They're being flooded in poo. It's not nice. All right, I tell you what, this island, it's looking a bit sandy, a bit barren. I feel like we should get some parks in. So incredible park in there. That is beautiful. Brings a lot of green to the area, I think. And then since we got such a high demand for residential, let's just surround it by high density. So boosh, boosh, boosh. Sorted. Right, what's the issue with the high density commercial? Not enough workers. Yeah, so they need educated workers. And I'm guessing even though we have a university and stuff, it just takes a while. Yeah. Okay, we've got this university, absolutely insane building, costing me $2,000 a week. Spent loads of money building it. We've got 3 students out of the 4,500 capacity. I feel like though I can probably make it a bit more appealing. Yeah, that should do. That should do. Anyway, since we've got loads of people down here, I think let's get a hospital. Keep people healthy. Maybe a crematorium as well. Then we got the elder care. That's where like the elderly go to die pretty much. I'll shove one of those next to the crematorium. And then what do we have there? The child healthcare center. Yes, that's where children go to die. So we'll shove that next to the hospital. And I'm hoping as an investment, that should actually help us. Because if parents with sick kids, they're sending their kids to there, then they can just go, like to school, they can learn, they can work at the mega store. In the meantime, there's so much demand for residential. Trouble is, if I build more, you're all going to be flooded. Oh, hang on, we got electricity issues. Do we have any better? We do have better stuff, like a solar updraft tower, but 90 grand. I don't have 90 grand. Oh, I might do now though, because we're a grand city, and that is a bonus. We got 98 grand. Right, solar updraft. There's no room. Right, well, since there's a fire raging there, let's create some room by creating some land. So I'm just gonna go back a bit with that. And then, oh no, I spent too much money. I don't have 90 grand anymore. Oh, idiot, Matt. Absolute idiot. I tell you what, I can take a loan. I'm gonna take a 60 grand loan. Right, it's in. So we have electricity now. I just realized how much extra land I built. That was absolutely pointless. You're an idiot, Matt. And I nearly expanded the land under the poo outlet. That would have been a disaster. Right, anyway, I feel like it was too early for these buildings. So let's get rid of them. Replace them with low density. So that's much better. That is much better. We got sparkly unicorn jewelry. That is going to make us some cash. Nice. What isn't nice? We're losing $3,000 a week. Okay, unfortunately, that's going to mean one of two things. One, we need to up taxes by 3% for everyone. Can I get away with 12% tax everywhere? Surely. I think it's like 20% in the UK, or 40 if you're a high earner. All right, and then, we're making money. Although, why is everyone complaining? What are you all complaining about? Electricity? Why don't you have electricity? It doesn't have water. Quick, connect it, Matt, you knob. No, actually, the way these work, the ground gets like heated up by like sort of solar panel-y type things, and the air sort of gets sucked up through the middle because it's hot, and that powers turbines creating energy. Don't know where water is involved in that process, so you nearly bankrupted me, game, but thankfully we're making $1,000 a week now, which means all is good. Although, why are you guys sick? Are they perhaps too close to those chimneys? Not sure. Anyway, I reckon it's time to get some policies going. They will cost me, but they'll also save me. I feel like, oh man, upkeep £5 per building. Do I actually want to do any of this? Yeah, let's get everyone recycling. That would be good. And then we'll get an education boost as well, because we want like, oh my goodness, there's fires. Okay, smoke detector. We do that as well. Oh, we're capital city now. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I think I needed to expand anyway. So that's probably good timing, that fire. So we'll expand down here. There comes the tidal wave. Oh, and there goes my budget as well. I've literally spent everything just expanding that tiny area, which you can't even see. It's literally underwater now. Thankfully, the big wave is going away from the city. But yeah, we are... Everyone loses their cars like once a month, but as long as we put these... the fire went out before the water got here. Oh, dear. Still, we're in a bit of trouble. We're losing $3,000 a week at the moment. I think that's because the floods are ripping through us, so it will be gone soon, and I'm hoping that will mean positive money, maybe, perhaps. please? By the way, I don't know if it's just me. Surely it's not just me, but like, does anyone else see like the shape of my city? Like, I did not intend that. That is a pure coincidence, I promise. Like, assuming you can see what I see, that was not intentional, I swear. I actually swear. What I wouldn't mind doing is trying to like block off the poo water so it can't go round to the drinking water, and then perhaps try and bring this train line down so we do actually have like a cargo station down here. What do cargo stations cost? 60 grand. Oh man, that is an investment, plus the land I need to do that. Anyway, the good news is we have some money finally. We're making 2 grand a week, so let's expand so we can get more houses in. So paint some high density. That should bring us a load of income. So we're back into 5 digits. I'm thinking let's try and expand this so I can build the cargo station. Oh, we didn't get very far. We did not get very far, and now we've poonamied everywhere. Blimey, we're now a colossal city. How is this going so well? And we got 74 grand, so I could afford the cargo terminal. Will it fit? Oh, it actually will. It will. So it's got to be placed roadside. So what I'm thinking, we do a road up like that. And yeah, we can shove that there like that. So connect the trains up like that. I assume they can just come in and go out the same way. So I'm hoping we'll start to see some trains coming in, and that should help our economy. Let's just follow this bridge and see if we can see any trains. Okay, we're at the edge of the map. I didn't see any trains. Wait. We have a train. We have a train. Oh, look at that. That's a decent train as well. So that comes in, it gets to the end, and then we get a load of money because look, it's swapping the carriages. Oh, it's disappeared. Still pretty sure cargo coming in and going out. That means that's making us some extra cash, which I think we're going to need soon. Look, the water is getting low. So let's add another water inlet over here. Another outlet. May as well do it next to that one. Yeah, so this is the view as people come in. I mean, everyone's just turning right to try and get the hell out of here again. What could actually help my city is just changing these roads up a bit. So I'd have to lose some residential properties, but I think 6-lane road there, and then we just do a bit of traffic management. So you 2 lanes go that way, then straight ahead can go either down there or around that way or down there. That would be fine. And when they get to this one, I feel like most people are just leaving the city. So if you guys do that, then that should free up traffic a lot. Nice. Don't know why everyone's now suddenly changing lane up here. Oh my goodness, they're all cutting up each other. Damn architect drivers. Anyway, while I've been like having a go at that, I've actually been making some fat cash. We got 30 grand to play with, and I need to build some schools really. So more schools for everyone, and that should help us with these where we don't have enough educated workers. Right, in the meantime, I'm still worried about this poo water getting to my drinking supply, particularly now we're pumping out twice as much. So I think it's going to be a bit of an investment, but if I just use like a little strand, I could put like a protecting wall. So basically it means the sewage can't actually get round here as easy, which should mean it never makes it to here where it will be sucked up by our drinking water supply. Oh man, everything's on fire and everyone's just walking around like it's normal. Like, don't go so close to this building. It's on fire, you silly people. Why does no one care? Why have you stopped? What are you doing? Stop looking at your hand. Get up, go. Get the dog out of here. All right, dog, do you agree you should go? Yes, I thought so. That was a nod. That dog definitely nodded. It's like when dogs wink at you. Like, oh, they just went into that building. And then, oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is literally like London's burning down, but like Matland's burning down. Let's just delete all these. All right, to be fair, people have rebuilt very, very quickly, and you'd never know, I don't think. Anyway, before the poo water creeps around this end, it's probably time to start expanding, because if the poo gets around the front, we're going to be sending poo tsunamis at everyone. So I think big investment required. Let's take the big loan out, 200 grand. And just expand in a big way. I think we will. So expand the land. I'll probably spend maybe 100 grand on this. Right, what's that going to cost? 50 grand. I've only got 85 left. Okay, I got to stop. Then once the water has passed, I should be able to extend these roads. Yeah, they're about 2 grand each. That's fine. All right, then what do we actually need this end? I feel like we need another medical center. So we'll shove that there. Definitely use another primary school. And ideally another high school, but I cannot afford it. 24 grand. Now, if you look at this, we actually have 17% of our population are highly educated. So I reckon let's get some offices in. And yeah, look at that. We're now a metropolis, which means we gain a lot more budget. And I'll tell you what, it's time for some unique buildings. Plaza of Transference. This modern plaza ensures smooth transitions into the future. If I shove this down, will that mean I can take this city into City Skylines 2? Is that what that means? I need to shove one of those in Engitopia. Anyway, in the meantime, I think we need a huge arch. So as you drive down the city, you'll see there is a huge arch at the end. Look at that. Look at that. I then want like a few of these mega structures. So once we have enough money, which should be very shortly. Yeah, I want a PS5. There it is. Right, and then I think we're nearly there. I feel like every good city needs like a little island. Perhaps there's a little tourist trap. Yeah, so we got an island with a little bouncy castle on it. And I think if we now zoom out, I reckon that is a very, very successful island. It started off as a small city, but now look at it. Whoa, and we just unlocked Megapolis, which, wait, how many? How many new areas did we unlock? All of them. But honestly, I feel like this is like the legit best I've ever built a city. Like aside the odd burnt out wreckage of a building, the odd person complaining they got garbage coming out their eyeballs, generally this one's gone okay. So I need to sort of try and work out how I managed to do that so I can replicate in the future and maybe fix Engitopia. But for now, I guess we'll say peace, love, and very, very, very efficient cities. Bye, guys!